What is up, For Honor brothers and sisters? And I love Dom, and I'm sure I love a good Dom match just like anybody else, and I love For Honor. However, something For Honor doesn't do very well is explain Renown and basically break it down, how it works, when you get it, when you get certain things, how are certain things got bonus elements to them, and so I want to help you guys with that. I just want to give you that information because I really want to help any For Honor player just be a better player. And how do you become better? You become better by knowing information. And then you can utilize the information however you see fit. So I don't know if you remember, maybe it was a year and a half ago, could have been a little less than that. They changed the way Renown was done. Before they had things like honorable, like if you got a 1v2, you got a bonus for that. If you're a survivor in a fight, you got that. If you executed somebody, you got Renown. All that got stripped away, and Renown is definitely a lot easier to follow. But even with it being easier, it still has some complexity to it. So I want to break it down. I'm going to do it very easily for anybody to understand. So let's go ahead and get started. So one of the most important things about Renown is to know that it unlocks your feats. You have 4 feats, and the faster you get Renown, the best. So feat 1 unlocks at 50 Renown. And then feat 2 unlocks at 120 Renown. Sometimes it can be like 119, but really it's 120 Renown. And then when you get to feat 3, it unlocks at 210 Renown. So that's how you'll get that third feat. Of course, that's powerful. You notice how the jump was from 120 to 210. And that was a little sizable from 50 to 120. And then feat 4 is 320 Renown. And that's the biggest jump. And this is important because whenever you're looking at the scoreboard and you're looking at your Renown and you're like, oh, feat 4, you see your Renown is at 210 or you see your Renown's at 300, you know what you really need to do in order to get your 4th feat. And that's important to know. So you can do things on the battlefield to help you out to get that extra 20 if you're at 300. Whether that's boosting a zone, and we'll talk about boosting a zone and the benefits of that, even contesting a zone, which you earn Renown at a slower rate, or if you go after minions, because you take out 10 minions and then you'll have your 20 Renown. So that kind of gives you an idea of what you get for each soldier that you take out. But we're going to cover all of that really quickly. It also has its benefits with perks. Because you know how you have perks that say for each unique player, bot, hero executed, increase max health by +4, max 4 increases. That's because you have 4 feats and you can go up 4. So that's something else you need to know. It affects your perks as well as your feats. So how much do you get for capturing a zone? You get 10 Renown for capturing a zone. How much do you get for a kill or a takedown? Every kill, and this is where you guys got to understand this, because I know whenever you get a kill, you'll see like on the screen, it'll say like +8, +11, +12. I'm going to actually break that down and tell you like what everything is. And there's some hidden Renown. I don't know if you guys know this, but there is hidden Renown that is important for you guys to recognize. And it goes up with each level. But going back to what I was saying, every kill is 20 points. Even though you see multiple points as you go up or you're getting consecutive kills, that's only because you're getting that streak going. You get 10 Renown for an assist, because we're going to get right back into the takedowns and kills. But I just want to tell you, you get 10 for an assist. You have 20 for a revive. And that's important, guys. That's important because so many people don't want to revive because they're like, oh, I understand there's certain points in the map that you don't want to revive, but make sure you let somebody revive. Let them res you so that way they can get their Renown. That's 20 Renown. And that's another good thing of paying attention to Renown to see when it can benefit your teammate. Now, jumping back into the kills. So your first 2 kills are always going to be 20 Renown. So those first 2 are always a standard 20 Renown. Doesn't matter if you execute or anything like that. There's no extra points. However, once you get to 3, once you get to a streak of 3, you get heroic. We've all seen it. Heroic is 28 points. And how it breaks down, you see the 20 points, right? And then it says 8 points. And you see on the side, it says 8 points, 5 for the kill, 3 for the kill streak. Pretty straightforward, right? No problems. You guys got that. I know you do. However, when you go up to 4, that's when things get a little more complicated. A kill streak of 4 is bloodthirsty. And you'll see it says 31 Renown. So when you add that up, I always tell you it's 20 points for the kill. So you start with that. So you got 20 points. I know math. You guys are like, math? Really?
Who cares about math? I do.
But 20 points for the kill. And then it says 9 points. And you're like 20 plus 9. 20 plus 9 is 29. It's not 31. So here's the breakdown. This is where it starts doing these bonus points, this bonus Renown. So you got 20 for the kill. Because it's a bloodthirsty streak, you get +5 and +4. Or +4, really. But +5 +4, so that's 29. And then you get a +2 for bonus Renown. plus 2 bonus renown. That's how you get to 31. And then the next one, when you go unstoppable, which is 5 kills, remember it starts with 20. I know you see the total is 34 renown, which is great. Excellent renown, but it starts with 20, and then you get 10 points on top of that because you get 5 for the kill streak, 5 for the kill itself, and then it's a bonus 4 renown. You notice that trend. It doubles. That bonus doubles each streak that's 4 or higher, and it's going to keep doubling. You'll notice that. So then we get to legendary. Remember the basic kill level is 20, and then it says right here 11 points, so that's 31, and it breaks down 5 for the kill, 6 for it's a legendary kill streak. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out, y'all. I'm a little excited. And then a bonus of 6 renown. There's that double. So it went from 2 with bloodthirsty to 4 with unstoppable to legendary 6. So that's how that works. And then we get to godlike. You cannot get any higher. That's 7 takedowns in a row. You do not get any higher, but you will continue to get this renown, if you keep going 8, 9, 10, however your streak goes. But after you hit 7 takedowns in a row, you can't get any higher. 40 renown. Now the baseline is 20, and then you get that bonus of 12 points because you get 5. And then you get for the kill streak, godlike streak of 7 points. And then you get the 8 bonus renown because, as I told you, it goes by 2. It doubles up each time. Other added ways that you can get renown, let's say you're not in a zone, is in mid lane. So if you're in mid lane and you take out a soldier, one soldier is plus 2 renown. One soldier is plus 2 renown. So remember that. Also, another important point here. Let's say somebody takes you out on the battlefield, right? Let's say there's a pirate on the battlefield, and then you come back, and then you go and take out that pirate. You actually get a revenge renown for that, and that's plus 17, and that's on top of it. Remember, you get 20 for the kill, and if you're on a streak, it's even a bigger bonus because you get the 5 plus the 3, as you see here, for the heroic streak. So you got your 28, and then plus 17 for the revenge renown, and that's plus 45 renown overall. So all of these play factors. So if you see somebody constantly coming after you kill them, that could be a reason why. Is they're trying to get that revenge renown, or they're just ticked off and they want to get revenge. It's probably either way, but it's still a glorious thing that you can get that revenge plus 17 renown. And one of the final things I want to touch on is boosting points and contesting zones. So boosting zones, contesting zones. Let's just use the same word. So if you're boosting a zone, you're going to get plus 1. So every second, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, right? When you're contesting a zone, which means if somebody else is in the zone and you're in the zone and all your teammates are in the zone, everybody is getting 1 renown for every 1.5 seconds that you're in the zone. So you get the points, but it's slower, obviously, because it's contested and everybody's getting those points. If you're boosting a point also, it double times your point total. So if you're getting close to breaking, it is a good thing to have somebody boosting the zone. That is not a bad thing. Now, do you want somebody just sitting on the zone the whole time? I mean, you got to make sure you're reading the battlefield and having people swap out. Oh, somebody needs to go and get health. But if somebody comes back to the zone and they're trying to get help, you can leave. Let them get their health, because both of you staying in there doesn't make the points go faster. You're not going to reach breaking any faster with both of you in there. It's still going to be the same double time. So you need to rotate out and go somewhere else. I hope you guys appreciated this. I hope you have a better understanding of Renown now that you've made it through this video, because I know even doing these videos, it helps me understand, and I think it would make you a better player. Because one thing that we do, we go out there, we're playing for honor, you're having fun, and you just unlock feats whenever you unlock feats. A lot of you really aren't paying attention to that. But the more information you know, the more you know about the things you can do to be a better teammate, help your teammates, then I think the better it will be for us all as a community and for the game as a whole. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you checking out this video. There's plenty of videos you could be looking at, and you're choosing to look at this one. Until next time, peace.